on him. And it really has that car singing of late. They've got a lot of work to do to keep Damo behind him. They're going down the back straight there. Gets a bit hard to call things when there's only two cars out there, so I'll try my best. Try and get excited, but it doesn't always come that easy. Damo nice and sideways there, coming out of the S's into the short track corner. Corey comes out nice and straight. Going to get the hammer down, there he goes. Back to the car from the exhaust. Corey going down the back straight, still got a nice little bit of a buffer there back to Damo. Damo closes up as much as he can there into the S's. It's all about car control through the S's. Here we go, going straight. Here we go, Damo does close right up at him going to the short track corner. Corey Wilson's still got to come out first place at the moment, doesn't want to throw it out like he did last time. Damo, so thank you very much. Maybe not, yeah, maybe not. I don't know what's going on. Levi says, I'm not up to the side. They're going to junior, so at least they're out there having a crack. Levi's got a good jump on everyone now though, because he's seeing the green light and said, okay, well I'm not waiting around, I'm going. Off he goes. Your first spot with a nice gap down a second at the moment. So Katie has a lot of work now to make up. She's back in fourth. We've got Riley Connor there in second. We've got Riley Connor in third as they're going around at the moment. So Riley's still doing a nice job out in front.
I want to watch that. Watch the
152 yellow and blue VL Commodore. We've got the other Commodore there, the 18 of Riley Connor. And the 214, we've got now Ryan Moore and the travel drive hatchback. And the 73 there, the V3 of Katie Wild. Katie tried, as you can hear, doesn't quite know where to go at the moment. She'll figure it out at some point. Still Levi Mashford out in front, out in front doing a nice job, and it seems like Riley Connor there's closing the gap to him at the moment. Gap is closing from first and second. Then we've got the 214 and 73 there, third and fourth as they're going through the S's now. Levi Mashford still doing nicely out in front. Back around the outside, so they're going to go together. Downwood holds second. Tiff Fighters on the inside of the there in third, goes back to fourth, and then we've got Asher Moore down the back at the moment as they go around. There we go. So first, second, third, fourth and fifth into the first corner, nice and easy. Tiff Parker doing a good job there in first. Tiff closes right in the back of Millwood, got really close there. Had to hit the brakes pretty hard to avoid any contact. Joe Rossi not too far behind the fourth, and then Asher back in fifth as they're going around at the moment. So at the moment, Tiff Parker still out in front doing a nice job in the open wheeler. She's going to get on the power as early as she can to try and drag him down the first corner. Braking contest now into the first corner. Is Tiff going to stay out wide? Millwood's got to hold a line. There we go. Looks like Tiff Walden has definitely got second spot. Good manoeuvre by Tiff. Got the momentum out of the back out of short track corner down the straight as goes. Then Tiff Parker's still in 12. Tiffany Walden not too far behind as they're going into the races now. Millwood closes right in, so does Joe Roffey. First, second and third really close together. Half Connor Dell's not too far behind. Here we go. Into short track corner they go. The city up north not quite as quick through the corners as the tin tops, but it's going to be a drag race again. We know it's going to feel like in a straight line, so what can Tiff Walden do? Tiff Parker. Tiff Walden goes around the outside. She's going to get a job done around the outside. She's going to be in the loose side. It's going to let Millwood come in. There we go. Out too wide into the loose side. Millwood up the inside. It's going to be a drag race now down to the Essence. First, second and third really close together. Braking contest it is. Tiff Walden still around the outside. Looks like she's got the job done there. Still holds second spot. Millwood couldn't quite get the job done up in the track to third still. So Tiff Parker around front. Tiff Walden second. Millwood in third. Then we got Bill Rossby and Asher Morgan down the back. Here we are, Tiff Parker. It's on the power. Rodney Millwood had hit the brakes. No contact there, but Del Roffey takes third place away from Mill. Now there's a bit of a gap there from second to third. Chip Parker's going to get on the track. Right up Roffey Kane now. First and second, really close together, and then you've got Zach Dix and Morgan Taylor down the back. As Kate and Andy open the legs up on their cars. There we go, going to short track. We've got Zach Dix and Morgan Taylor up too far behind him. The big drag race out here for the fire. Back in behind there, Morgan Taylor goes around the outside, but Zach still has the inside line going in the first corner. Morgan tucks back in behind Zach. I've got in the loose stuff, I'm going to stay on the grippy stuff, I'm going to try and get you down the back here. As you can see, pulls up beside Zach, not quite got enough there to get around him, so he's going to have to tuck back in behind again. And a bit more gap there to Kate as they go through the short track now. Morgan still doing a nice job out of front, followed by Andy Cook there in second. Morgan's trying to go around the outside, not quite got to get it done. Zach's just got to hold his line. Hopefully he doesn't run himself wide. Big pressure has been into Andy. Tries to go around the outside of Kate. Outside, inside, no. He's got to stay in behind her now. Not going to lose his speed like he did last time into short track corner. Here he is, right up the rear bumper now. Kate Morgan is Andy. And then same thing goes back further back with Zach and Morgan Taylor. Straight. Is Andy going to outback and go to first corner? I'm going up the inside. Thank you very much for that. So break up the first spot. Shane Harris still out in front doing a good job. Then Dave Christie's got welcome back with the company. So we drag right here down to the end. Welcome back to stuff. Get a little bit on Friday. As the Dave Christie has started really close to it. Behind him up the start. There we go. Welcome back again to the outside. That's there. He's so much. There's a lot of gap from the car in front of you. Shane House still doing a good job there in front, then we've got Dave Christie in second spot.